Okay, so we are live on two platforms, YouTube and LinkedIn. And this time we are back with our quiz. So last 2 weeks we have to skip because we were doing some changes in the application. And now we are back. Okay, so just waiting for YouTube to send the notification to everyone. It takes time. And normally we used to do this on Saturday. So I'm not sure how many people will join today because we're doing it on Sunday. Uh, And let me know in the chat if I'm properly audible and visible. So we are going to play a quiz. And the topic for today's quiz is Spring AI. And even I don't know the questions. Okay, anyone watching this on LinkedIn on Sunday? Okay. Subramaniam is watching on LinkedIn. All good. How about you? Okay, perfect. So I can see some chat going on LinkedIn and YouTube. So again, we'll wait for some time, just waiting for YouTube to send the notification. And if you are live and if you're human, hit that like button. So basically, in this quiz, we give away prizes, and we are doing that from last few sessions. And today also we have a cash prize when you win. And by the time you are joining this, the Disco is coming up with a lot of products in some time. We have recently launched our own LMS, and excited for that. We can do a lot of things with it now. How will you distribute the prizes? So basically, when you win, we will send you an email. So basically, when you join this quiz, we will ask you for your email ID. So when you win, we'll send you the email, and from there, the communication will start. The only thing is you need to have your payment gateways. So in India, we can take care of it with UPI. In other countries, we need to take care with the help of PayPal. So if you have that access, you can claim the prize. Unfortunately, if you're someone who has issue with the payment gateways, we will be struggling with that. Okay, how to join the quiz? So in some time, I'm going to share my screen, and that's how you can join the quiz. I'm going to share that in a few seconds now. Okay, why only with Spring? So every week we are changing the topic. So last week we did with AI engineering, or not last week, last time. It was 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. So we did with AI engineering. Before that, we looked at JavaScript and multiple different technologies before that. Okay, so it's time to share my screen, and I will do that. I just need to make sure that I'm minimizing my WhatsApp on the screen. So share screen. I can share the one tab. That should be enough. Okay, so this is how you can join the quiz. It's very simple. You can take out your phone, some other phone, and scan this QR code. And when you scan, it will ask you for two things, your name and email address. Please mention your correct email address and correct name so that we can connect with you. How frequently? So we try to conduct this every weekend on Saturday. So once in a week. What are the upcoming courses on the Disco? So recently, so on the new LMS, we are coming up with the DevOps course, which will be hybrid course where we will give you recordings weekly, so that you will know how much you want to complete in a week. When you buy the entire course, which is huge, we lose motivation at some point. So what we do now is we'll send you the weekly content, so you can finish that, and we'll also have some live sessions for clearing your doubts. So the complete DevOps is going to start, I think, 1st May. After that, we will be coming up with system design course, AI engineering course, a lot of things in the pipeline. It depends. If you just want to clear the interview, then master DSA. DSA is important. See, when you work as a developer, you need to know the concepts of DSA. But then you don't have to master it. So when I say master, you should be well versed with it. In some companies, they ask you DSA questions, and maybe that's why everyone is concerned about it. But when you really when you work on a project, that's why you need to have language skills, framework skills, development skills. A lot of people know syntax, they know framework, but they don't know how to build something. So it's important for you to also build before you join a company. So do both. Don't just select one thing. I think you worked on, yeah, that's so we have worked on something. So today we'll know if it is really working or not. So people who are cheating with Google Lens, try it out today. Okay, we'll start once we cross 150 participants. We are almost there. 20 more to go. Yeah, just maybe in 10 seconds we can do that. Okay, so I'm not sure if we have that screen which talks about a disclaimer, but let me tell you. Basically, to control Google Lens and cheating, we tried to control certain things where when you are playing this quiz, don't try to switch tabs. There's a penalty for that. So every time, I mean, if you, there's a limit for this switching. So the more you do it, you will get a penalty. Also, I think you can't share the screen with Gemini or any other tool. So the team is working to solve all these issues. Okay, 5 more to go. And once we reach 150, we'll start the quiz. Yeah, I think that should be fine because the main focus will be on the quiz page. YouTube is just running in the background. Okay, 2 more to go. And done. So let's start with our quiz, everyone. And here we go. So basically, you'll be having few questions. The first 2 questions, I think it's just Wordcloud. So there's no points for that. The quiz will start when you see the MCQs. Okay. So here we go, everyone. And okay, one more thing. If someone who joined this quiz for the first time, basically you have to give right answers. That's important. But also make sure that you give the answer fast. So the faster you answer, the more points you will get. Okay, so the first question, everyone, coming on your screen. And here we go. So this is Wordcloud, I think. So I'm showing the quiz link as well in case if someone wants to join. Okay, which AI model do you use the most in your daily workflow? So the model, ChatGPT means GPT you're using, Claude, Gemini, then Gemma 4. Even I'm planning to use Gemma 4. I'm doing the setup for that. The OpenAI one, Claude. Okay. Any other thing which is not famous and you're using it and you're very happy, let me know in the chat so that I can explore. Okay. Then you need to minimize the YouTube one. Cursor AI. Okay. Llama. How was your experience with Llama? Because I used it. I used the local one of it where you can install that on locally, but not the deployed one. Kudo. Okay. We'll try that out. Which days your live sessions? Normally we do this on Saturdays. Okay, perfect. Let's move to the next question. Again, a word cloud. Which agentic AI framework do you prefer? It's weird, you know. Amazon, do they have any famous models? I don't know why I never tried Amazon models. Okay, so majority of you are saying Lang chain, Lang graph, the Google ADK. Okay, then we got Sonnet, Codex, Autogen, IBM Lobo. Is it Bob? IBM Bob. Okay, now I mean we do it on Saturday, but yesterday I was not in my office, and I got to know by from the team that the app is ready to use in the afternoon. So I thought we'll do it on Sunday. Okay, cool. So majority I can see is Creo AI, LangChain, LangGraph. Sounds good. Now let's start with the actual quiz. Yeah, the Amazon Q developer. Right, right. Yeah, make sure your people not doing the quiz. I mean, we are not giving away thousands of dollars or lakhs to cheat. It's a small amount. Maybe when we go for a big amount, you should doubt. Okay, so the first question, everyone, coming on your screen, and here we go. So, what return type does the following produce in Spring AI? Okay, time up. So, this particular line, which is chatline.prompt, and you're saying call.content. Let's see the answer. And the correct answer is string. It gives you a string. So chat response is when you ask for the response. Get response will give you a chat response. But if you say content, it will give you string. Perfect. Let's move to the next question. So in total, we got 15 questions. Okay, so let's go to the next one. And here we go. Which property configures the OpenAI chat model name in Spring AI? Very specific to Spring now. And remember, most of the companies are using Java in their projects. Uh, and the framework, which is very famous, that is Spring. And when they want to integrate AI, they will be using Spring AI. Okay, so this is going to be big in some time. I know we don't have a lot of hype regarding this because Java people don't normally create hypes. They work on real stuff. Uh, okay, so let's see the answer. It is spring.ai.openai.chat options model. That's correct. Okay, time to see the leaderboard. And let's see the leaderboard. Let's see who's doing good. It is Muskan with these points. Then we got Hardik, Saurav, Chandra, Dipti, Maulik, Aditya, Chetan, Varshini, and Sharan. Great work. By the way, anyone following the new Spring AI playlist, which we started? Okay. Okay, next question coming on your screen. And here we go. Which Spring AI class wraps a user message and a system message into a single object for a model invocation? This should be easy. Okay, time up. Let's see the answer. It is prompt, straightforward. Okay. Uh, so prompt bundles the system message and the user message. Cool. Next question coming on your screen. Which interface does simple vector store implement in Spring AI? Again, simple one. Okay, time up. And let's see what you have answered. Majority says vector store, and that is correct. Perfect. Okay, let's see the leaderboard once again. And here we go. So Dipti doing very good. Sort of Vashini, Chetan, Chandra, Maulik, Sharan. Nothing changed. Lot of changes in top, but this remains same. Saran, Kartike, Muskan, and Malipedi. I don't know why I'm guessing your name should be Shekhar. Is it Shekhar? I mean, it's been a long time. Spring AI already came. That's what I'm saying. When you get technologies in Python or JavaScript, people get hype about it. But whenever you get something new in Java ecosystem, nobody talks about it. But then people who are working in the industry, they get excited. Something that they got to work on in Java ecosystem. Okay, next question coming on your screen. Which annotation marks a Java method as callable by the AI model in Spring AI? This is basically when you try to create agents in Java. In fact, Spring AI, we can't create agents at this point. But if you want to get the similar behavior, you can use something. And let's see. Okay, majority voted for model function. It's actually a tool. Yeah. Perfect. Let's move. Okay, anyone from my team, if there, we should also have an option of resizing this particular window here, this particular pop-up. I don't know, where should I keep it now? This space looks good. Okay, next question coming on your screen, and here we go. Which class provides a Fluent API to build a chat client with pre-configured system prompts and advisors? Chat client, okay. Time up. Let's see the answer. It is the chat client builder. So if you have ever worked with Spring AI, you know this, because this is what you do at the start. So either you get option of chat model, using which you can create the chat client, or you can use this. But if you want pre-configured system prompts and advisors, this is what you can use. Okay, so let's see the leaderboard once again. Any changes? New entry, I think I can see sort of with a new entry, and everyone else remains same. Even Hardik is a new entry, not sure. But Dipti, Muskan, very close. I just hope you're not roommates. Okay, next question coming on your screen, everyone. And here we go. Which embedding model method accepts a embedding request and returns a embedding response? Even this should be easy. Yeah, I think the time we need to increase a bit. Anyone feeling that we have a less time? Maybe 2 to 3 seconds extra. Okay, let's see the answer. It is call. I know why in my mind I had this embed. I'm not seeing this first option. I was mostly into this too. My bad. Uh, if I'm a complete beginner in programming, which playlist? Start with Java. Um, the Java playlist on YouTube. Please make a video on AWT and Swing. I used to do that. I started my video career with that, and then initially I used to make videos on Swing, but it's deprecated now. Okay, next question, everyone, coming on your screen, and here we go. Which Spring AI class generates images using OpenAI Dolly and returns the image URL? There's a typo here. Okay, I'm just checking which is the correct option. I think it should be this one. Because I did only one project where image was there. Let's see. Yeah, that's the right answer. Okay, perfect. I'm still worthy. How to participate in this quiz? You can scan this QR code and you can participate. Okay. So the swing playlist is already there. If you can check the playlist on Telesco, and if you scroll down way back into 2014, 15, you will find swing videos. Okay, let's move to the next question. And here we go. What does the following method call returns in Spring AI? Yeah, this is where I was confused in the earlier question. So this will return float. So if you want the embedded response, in that case you will say call. But if you want the float values, in that case you will use embed, because in my videos I was using embedding or embed method. Good place, Shamik. Okay, there's a widget. Okay, so we got 6 more questions to go. Let's move to the next question. And here we go. Which Spring AI class reads a plain text file and converts into a document object? Okay, let's see the answer. Yeah, it is text document reader, because that's the only thing I've used in my project, not others. Okay, so it's time to see the leaderboard. It is Muskan again came back to the first position. Then we got Hardik, Saurav, Dipti, top 3 very close. Then we got 4th and 5th again very close. Let's see who will win this. So we got 5 more questions to go. Let's move to the next question. And here we go. Which method adds documents to a vector store in Spring AI? Oh, Google Lens still works? Oh. Why am I blocked? So basically, if you do the tab switching between the quiz and some other window, you will get blocked. This is all to control cheating. So we are trying to control on Google Lens as well. Anyone trying Google Lens? Is it working? Okay, let's see the correct answer. And it's add. So basically you add the data in the vector store. Okay, so four more questions to go. And before we do that, I would ask everyone to check out our new LMS. So in the description, if you go, or in fact, I will show you that. I'm going to share a link in the chat. So this is our new learning platform. Do check it out. And see if you can find some bugs which can be shared. Okay, next question, everyone, coming on your screen. And here we go. Which Spring AI class converts a model response into a typed list using structured output? It should be list output converter, but let's see. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I'm just testing my skills here. Three more questions to go. I will show the leaderboard now, and then we'll try to complete three questions, and then we'll see the leaderboard. So it is Saurabh Patil and Muskan very close. Then we got Hardik, Dipti, Varshini, Maulik, Hassan, Bhanutej, Kartike, and Vishnu. Okay. So three more questions. In Spring AI, ETL pipeline, which interface is responsible for reading raw data and producing document objects? Okay, let's see the correct answer. It is document reader. That was easy. Okay, so we got two more questions to go. Next question coming on your screen. And here we go. Which interface represents a single MCP tool callable by AI model? Okay, and a lot of people might have went for MCP function, but let's see. It is MCP tool callback. So MCP tool callback is an interface that describes one MCP tool the AI can call. And the last question, everyone. Here we go. Which class manages the tool execution loop between model and tool? And time up. And the correct answer is tool calling manager. Okay, for sure, Google Lens is not working this time. Okay, and it's time to see the final leaderboard. So here we go. Quiz ended. And winner for today's game is Saurav. Second winner is Muskan, and third is Hardik. So, winners, you will get an email from our team in next 3 to 4 days. Maybe expect by Wednesday or Thursday. And top 10, good job. You suggest me a topic. What should be the next topic? Provided it is not repeated. And the winners, any winning speech? Spring we have already done. Question: is being in AIML is better to learn Spring Boot? Or see, that depends. If you when you join a company, depend upon what they are using. So some people are using Python, some people are using Spring. Um, but if you are in Java ecosystem, I would say explore Spring, Spring Boot, and Spring AI. If you are in Python, continue in that track. Yeah, we'll work on that. So difficult question, we should get more time. How are you not aging with time? I am aging with time. It's just that you can't see my gray hair because there's you got the point. And why do I call you alien? So basically you can check that out on YouTube. So I made a video why I call alien. That's great, Malik. Okay, so once again, congratulations, winner. So next topic, we'll let you know. I think we are not getting. Yeah, maybe this we can do software engineering practices. What is the admin username and password for alien task? Is uh, user as a user and 1234 as a password. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. So that's it from today's quiz. Check out our new LMS. More products are on the way. I hope you're excited. Best way to master Spring Boot. Go to the playlist on YouTube and do practice, build projects. So that's it, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. See you next week. Bye bye.